I'm here tonight with Nikki, Briar. What was the music you grew up with? The music.
Well, so the type of music that I grew up with, being from the New Jersey, New York area, very popular with, rock and roll. Southern rock has been pretty popular as well. But my father was a touring Motown and jazz drummer. So I actually grew up with Motown and jazz music.
What is your main inspiration and goal?
My main inspiration for what? For songwriting or?
What motivates you to keep doing it?
Well, that's a good question. I think myself, I think that, there's, especially with being an independent artist too, you get a lot of opportunities. You get more opportunities to just kind of walk away from it and just be like, that's it. I'm done. And it's maybe not going the way that I want it to go or something. But I've never felt like that's going to happen, or I've never felt that way that it would, get to that point, because I just genuinely love to tour. I love to be around people. I love to be on stage, and I just love to make music. So if I were to ever become like Carrie Underwood, that would be great. If not, it wouldn't matter to me either way, because I would never stop doing what I'm doing.
I'm gonna play your track, My Gift.
Yeah. Oh, I love that song.
I can hear them singing songs of joy, sparkling lights that blanket the whole world, mountains high to the plains of waiting gold, gifts of cheer and wonder for young and old. Tearful eyes as we give thanks to our Lord for food and family and those who couldn't make it home. Presents wrapped with love and ribbon of gold. Daddy telling us stories we all heard before. I grabbed that old guitar and I let my heart rejoice. A song of joy, let's sing together as one voice. I traveled far and wide to give this gift I bring. It's not that much, it's all that I have for him. Newborn King. Embers burning bright, a piercing glow. Kids gazing out the window at falling snow, wondering about Santa. Does he really know? are calling from the kitchen. Dinner's getting cold. Ooh. So I grabbed that old guitar and I let my heart rejoice. A song of joy, let's sing together as one voice. I travel far and wide to give this gift I bring. It's not that much, it's all that I have for him, the newborn king. I kneel beside him, tears begin to flow. Waited all my life, now I know. Got no fancy diamonds, myrrh or gold. Just this song for you that I wrote.
Do you create for yourself or for your fans?
Oh, good question. That's a good one. Well, I think it's a little bit of both. You know, I think any artist is doing it. You keep your fans in mind when you're creating a song, and you know, are they going to like it? Are they going to reciprocate? Do they feel the same way? But I think you know, just like in any form of creation, photography, you know, artwork or poetry or something, you know, it's like therapeutic for you too. So, you know, just like writing the song, My Gift. I wrote that song in 2015 and I just kind of tucked it away. But I had just found out, you know, that I was, well, my husband was back from his deployment and, you know, we found out shortly after that I was pregnant. So, I started shifting that I wanted to do some like, country, gospel, you know, and incorporate, you know, religion into my music. So, and then with Christmas time coming but I wasn't sure how anybody would respond to it. So, I kind of like put it to the side and all these years just never ever recorded it until last year.
Where can people go and see your videos, music, and events?
Yeah. So, so if you follow me on, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, I still use Twitter. A lot of people are not using Twitter anymore, but I still use Twitter. But mostly, you know, Instagram and Facebook. NikkiBriar.com is the main website. You could just Google my name, which is always fun if you just kind of Google your name and see what pops up. So you could just Google Nikki Briar, and hopefully all good things pop up. But all you know, the websites and stuff like that come up. And all, you know, our performances. We're going to be in West Virginia next week, and we're gonna be in Virginia too. I think in the summertime. So I'll have to let you know. We'll have to coordinate what area of Virginia, because we love being on the road, especially in the summertime. So you know, my band and I, they're incredible, the Sweet Briar bands, and being from the East Coast, it's not exactly easy to find musicians that not only want to play, you know, your music. Obviously, we play covers too, but want to play, you know, originals. But, you know, like we're working musicians, you know, we're performing 4 or 5 nights a week. So, and of course, everybody has families and, you know, other obligations and stuff, but I'm super blessed to have a band who basically says yes. I'm like, hey guys, we're gonna go to Ohio. Okay, all right, you guys, you ready? So we're constantly on the move, constantly adding dates and everything. And to everybody that's watching and listening and stuff, we always put on a rowdy, high energy performance. So as much as I love, ballads and those Nashville, style ballads and stuff like that, we don't really do too many ballads at live performances because I always I like to keep the energy up. So, you might get, one or two, but our performances are pretty high energy. So that's a good thing to keep in mind.
Thanks for being on the show tonight. I really enjoyed having you.
Thank you. I'm glad we finally got to coordinate. And again, my apologies for we've been setting up the dates and we've been coordinating, and between kids getting sick, me getting sick, but you've been awesome to communicate with, and thank you so much for your platform and for supporting music.